Hi, this video is from interview.com. Interview.com is a job portal. In this video, I'm going to talk about what is an aspect in Spring UOP, and I've written after advice example. An aspect is a common feature that's typically scattered across methods classes like logging, security, auditing. So from your business layer, you want to separate the cross-cutting concerns code. So you can use AOP to do that. So I have my service layer AdWords method. Okay, in this method I want to include my logging as well without having the real code. So I don't want to club the code here, but instead of that I can configure in the I can configure the aspect. Then I can inform the Spring framework about when exactly the logging method should be inserted. So Spring will take care inserting the logging code. And here I have my AdWords service method, and here I have my aspect. So aspect is nothing but a class which contains a set of advices, and an advice is nothing but a method which is going to be called based on some configuration. So here I have mentioned the point cut expression saying that you have to call this method after AdWords, after is specified here. Okay, and this is my JoinPoint. JoinPoint is nothing but the method, exact method that it's going to call. So what will happen internally is Spring is going to create a proxy object, and before calling after calling my target method, this is my target method, that is a business layer method, and after that my tracing method will be called. Okay, actually this should be after. Okay, so here first the AdWords method will be called, then my aspect after method will be called. Let me run this program in debug mode so that you can understand exactly. So the first point we should remember is I don't want to club my logging code and my business code in single class. Okay, then second point, how can we achieve it? I can inform the Spring framework when exactly my logging method has to be called. So now we're going to get the hotel object from the hotel bean from the Spring container. If you see here, this is not a normal object, it's a proxy object. As I said here, proxy object will have a wrapper method already generated, so they're generating the code like this. So when I call this AdWords method, my target method will be called, and then this method will be called. If you see here, I don't have any call to my aspect, but it is generated by the Spring framework. Okay, so when I call this, it will call my AdWords method, that is correct. And the next one will be the, I didn't call this method, just I've informed the Spring framework and I mentioned it as after. So after my target method, this method is called, the logging method is called. Okay, so I have separated my cross-cutting code from my business layer. So this is the intention of AOP. Hope this video is useful. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you have any feedback, please give me. Thank you and all the best.